on the biggest stage in sports. It's the Bills going up against the Chargers. With that, let's send you up to snowy Orchard Park, where we say hello to our commentators, Jim Nance and Phil Simms. Gentlemen.
It's the divisional round in the NFL, and that means a trip to the conference championship is on the line here today on EA Sports.
Hello, friends. Jim Nance along with Phil Simms, and we're here for a divisional round matchup. One team came through the wild card weekend. The other one's been sitting back on a bye, waiting for this matchup. So the playoffs continue, and everything is at stake here, partner.
Yeah, it sure is at stake, Jim. I think we have two teams that are very fired up, and you got to be careful when you're a football player. When you get emotional, you got to make sure you can still think about the job that you have to do. The team that does that the best here today is the one that's going to win the game.
And Dan Carpenter looks ready to get this one underway. The Chargers are back deep, waiting for the kick. And this divisional playoff game is officially underway. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. Raised in Alabama, educated at NC State. Here is quarterback Philip Rivers. The Chargers bring in an extra tight end for this play. First down at the 18. He'll pick up 7 this time. And that's the type of run I think this offense would take all game long, Phil.
Oh, would they ever? They would love this. This is showing your dominance here. The offensive line doing a good job, but also a solid job by the running back picking up some good yards.
And that picks up 3.
Jim, let's keep our eye on the defense. If they keep giving up runs like this, they're going to have to change what they're doing on the defensive side. Maybe bring another guy down in the box to stop those runs.
First down here after the run. To the ground. Woodhead's tackled right at the 35.
So many times you watch football games and coaches just give up too early on the run game. Well, they'll keep it going today. After that run, decent pickup by the running back.
Here we are in the playoffs, and how much of a difference is it between a regular season game and the postseason when it comes to preparation?
I think there's a big difference when you talk about regular season against postseason. Players have a tendency to be more emotional, more, I guess you would say, excited, and it's up to the coaches to make sure to give them plays that they can execute and not make costly turnovers early in the game.
First down at the 47. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. That's a ball that should have been caught. One of the top receiving threats in this game is Keenan Allen.
Jim, he had a terrific rookie year in 2013. When he is healthy, one of the best route runners in the NFL.
Second down and 10. He'll throw it over the middle. Probably should have had that one, but it goes incomplete. Here's a look at the defense at cornerback, the former first-round pick out of South Carolina, Stephon Gilmore.
Gilmore is making that transition. It's not easy going from college, where he played in the SEC in South Carolina, to the NFL, but he got better last year. This year, I think he's going to turn into an outstanding corner.
3rd down and 10.
Has his man.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a 4th down.
And it's a fake. They're running a fake. The ball is jarred out of his hands. Taylor's heading out now. He'll, of course, be leading this offense today. First down at the 38. Harvin's got it on a pass, had some heat on it.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
They're going back up top. And it's incomplete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit.
He is one of the most dangerous wideouts in the game, Sammy Watkins.
Well, in 2014, he learned a lot about the NFL and how to be a better wide receiver. Look out, this guy is going to be awesome this year.
Just a quick drop back.
That's dropped by Watkins, who couldn't bring it in.
That defensive front is led by Corey Legit.
Jim, he's one of those guys. He has that big body, but what a pair of feet on him. That's what makes him so dangerous when you talk about defensive linemen who know how to get to the quarterback.
3rd and 10. And they deck the quarterback.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on 3rd down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on 3rd down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
He's got a chance to return this one.
And at the 25, he'll be brought down.
That return's good for about 10.
The Chargers found themselves in good position the last time they had the ball, but chose to go for it on 4th down instead of bringing out the field goal unit, and that proved to be costly.
Yeah, they got to remember who they're going against on the defensive side. This defensive coordinator is smart. He knows all these situations, and he guessed right with the offensive coordinator.
Boy, for as well as they drove the ball down the field the last time they had it, only to come up empty on that 4th down stop. How is this offense going to react on this drive?
I don't know. I can tell you from experience, it's demoralizing when you drive the football and you get in scoring territory where it's 3 or 7 and you come away with nothing. It's tough. So you got to pick yourself up and make it happen. 3rd long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on 3rd long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a 1st down, man, that's just gravy.
The Chargers will take the snap from the 25.
Surveys. The Chargers are going to punt this one away. Harvin will return the punt. And they tackle him there at the 34.
The Bills know there's 3 parts to every football game: offense, defense, and special teams. What a play for the special teams here. Good punt return, good blocking. They get it done.
The Bills offense will try to buck the trend here, as now we'll see if the punting units can stay on the sideline for a little while, because defense has been the order of the day here, Phil.
Well, Jim, listen, This has been kind of refreshing. I love it that the defenses are dominating. I'm sick of all these rules on the offensive side. So defenses, take advantage of this and keep on rocking.
Second down now. The Chargers defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
He caught
it. Nice throw down the field, big gain by the offense. Nothing like big passing plays, and the quarterback put it right on the money.
Coming to the line at the 32.
after the long gain. Let's see what they do here. Dropping back 3. Looking across the middle. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
Playoffs so different from the regular season. The divisional round of the playoffs, when you score first, that makes you feel great. So that is a wonderful touchdown there by the offense.
Dan Carpenter readying his team for the kickoff. Woodhead will run this one out. And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line.
The Bills have been all about defense here of late. 3 and out the last time they were on the field.
Yeah, it was a really good drive by them, just stopping the offense so quick. And it looked, every aspect worked well. The coaches had to be really happy with the defense.
First down at the 20. Stands in the pocket. Oliver has the catch. That picks up 11.
Bad timing that time by the defense on the blitz. They mistime it. It gives the quarterback the extra time, and he finds the receiver down the field for the completion. D-line is shifting inside. They're pinching. I think they're expecting to run up the middle.
Secures it with 2 hands.
Nice job that time by the tight end. Makes the catch, and you got to look out for him now in the NFL. Remember, they're usually the closest receiver to the quarterback. Quarterback gets in trouble, he's going to look for the tight end.
2nd and 4. Handoff by Rivers. And he's brought down by Lyons.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
The Chargers will take the snap from the 40. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down. Welcome back to the action. Today, it's been all about the defenses. Harvin's got it on the return. Met by Flowers that time. And a run back of about 6. Taylor's heading back onto the field now. What a game he's had so far. Making a lot of things happen out there, Phil.
Yeah, he's a good player. We know that. Boy, the offensive coordinator's done a good job highlighting his strengths. And when you do that, you expect success from your quarterback, and that's what they've got. Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Out of the gun. He's got the catch. The Bills get a first down. We've got a player down, so we'll step aside and be back in just a moment. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Staying with the passing game on first down. Scans the field. Taylor's tackled down at the 36.
if you give him the chance, he will run the football. That's what he did that time. He tucked it in there and ran up the field and got a few yards.
It's a two tight end formation. The Bills snap it at the 36. Well, we're anxious to hear the full story on that injury. Let's go down to Danielle Bellini with the story.
Guys, I just spoke with a Bills official. He was unable to confirm exactly what the injury was, but he did tell me that it is related to the upper body.
Pass is made, but the hit knocks the ball out. Incomplete.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
And the fair catch is made.
The Chargers offense has been nowhere in sight here for quite a while. 3 consecutive drives that have come away empty. What about it, Phil?
That is the old phrase, MIA. They are definitely missing in action because there's no action on the offensive side. It's time for the quarterback to call the right plays and help his team out and get this thing moving.
Right now, this is a team that trails, and they know that they have nothing if they don't have a rushing attack. The numbers are just dreadful. They're going to have to get a spark from the rushing attack the rest of the way if they're going to get back into it.
We talk so much about throwing the football, scoring, doing all these things that are pretty for the fans, and we all want to see it. But the NFL always comes down, who is the most physical is the one that wins the game, and they're not being physical enough on the offensive side.
Third down following the incompletion. Rivers out of the gun. Allen's going to pull in the bullet pass. That's his first reception today.
Well, he's got talent. This receiver can make the catches when you throw it his way. And I think his talent, the way offenses are designed, and the rules of the NFL, it makes guys like him almost unstoppable.
Rivers, his completion percentage, 50% on the day. This play set up by the long gainer. And the quarterback is sacked by Bradham.
That's a bad job by the offense that time. There's no doubt about it. The blitz by the defense, they do not do a good job of finding out where everybody's blitzing from. They let a guy come free, and that free blitzer, or as we call them, free runners, he gets the hit on the QB and takes him down.
The Chargers take it from the 38. Here's the handoff. They've got it behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, every coordinator in the NFL has a box over there somewhere in that play sheet for 3rd and long. When he wants to try to pick the play up for the first down with a throw down the field, it can be seams, double moves, but they have 4 or 5 of those types of plays to pick up 3rd and long situations.
And the catch is made by Woodhead. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. Defense calls a timeout. All set to punt here. That beautifully executed punt now really will help out this defense, forcing the opposition to start the next drive inside the 10. Taylor's heading back onto the field now. What a game he's had to this point, making a lot of things happen out there, partner.
Yeah, he's doing a tremendous job. He looks good. The offensive play calling has been smart, but you got to look at the other side too. The defense, very timid, just sitting back, not taking chances. If you keep playing like that on the defensive side, you are going to lose this game.
He rips it right out of the wide receiver's hands.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. 2nd and 10. Harvin can't bring it in. That'll probably go as a drop.
Well, I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a 3rd and long situation for the offense to know where those first down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the first down marker.
Taylor's ready for the snap, empty backfield.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
From the shotgun. Throws the pass. And he makes the catch. No, the ball comes out. The ball is knocked out of his hands.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, it can make a big play.
Fields it cleanly and starts his return. Gains 11. The Bills defense got tested on that last drive, but eventually it led to a punt.
Yeah, it was an awesome job by the defense. They really did a lot of things correct. They hustled. They played hard. That is the cornerstones of any good defense.
Phillip Rivers has it under center. First down at the 50. Has his target. And Myers is tackled down at the 39.
I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guarding these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do. I'll tell you the best way to stop the tight end, rush the quarterback.
First down at the 39.
And this will end up as a 2-yard loss.
The Chargers running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Loss of a couple that time. A sloppy 5-yard penalty on the false start.
False start, offense.
And here we have 2nd down.
The defensive line, they're all shifting to the right. I think they're expecting a run.
He'll throw it over the middle. The Chargers now move the chains.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, if the big guy's not fast enough, we use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch you.
Rivers has now completed 4 in a row. Graham's in on the tackle.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Halftime is coming up, but first we reach the 2-minute warning. And now as we come back to the field, we're looking at a defense trying to maintain a lead going into the break.
2nd down and 6.
He's hit as he throws it.
Third down now.
Has it. Touchdown. And just before the half, they battled back and tied the game. That could do a whole lot for the mood of that locker room at the break, Phil.
No question, Jim. It just gives you an emotional lift to find a way to tie a football game up right before halftime. That was a nice drive and a good job done by the offense.
Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Bills got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense, because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now.
Mark him down for another reception. Phil, that's one of the best one-handed catches we've seen all year, isn't it?
Jim, that's one of the best. You don't see many this outstanding. And these wide receivers, if they can't get two hands on the football, they've taught themselves over time just to go up or stretch as far as they can and get that one hand on it. And it is amazing how many times they make the catch.
Taylor's completion percentage, 40% on the day.
Here they come to the line at the 23.
Running back in motion here.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Gains 18.
The Bills use another timeout here, and they have one left.
First and goal.
McCoy runs it across for the touchdown. And as we near the half, the lead now is theirs thanks to that touchdown.
Yeah, you know, look at that. Just think about how much that changes the mentality of both teams. One now all psyched up and emotionally feeling great. And the defensive side, oh my gosh, they are down and have to be disappointed about how they played on that drive.
Fields the football at the 3. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line.
Here's Phillip Rivers taking the field again. With as well as he's played in the first half, you wouldn't necessarily expect them to be trailing at this point, but they are.
No, you wouldn't, but you just hope he can continue that good play. That's what they're going to need from him to have a chance to win. But so far, so good. Really looks good executing the passing game.
Finds his mark. And Myers is taken down at the 26.
Second down coming up with about a minute to go before the intermission.
Second down and 10.
Over the middle and incomplete that time.
Well, this is an easy call right now for the offensive coordinator. He knows the situation of the football game, so you give the quarterback a nice, safe play to run right here.
The Chargers will set up. The 36 is the first down line. They'll go ground. He's going to be brought down, and that's going to be a 3 and out for this offense.
Well, the defense knows in a situation like this, there's very few plays that you have in the playbook. They were ready for the run, and they stopped the first down.
This punt will not be returned. It will never see the field of play as it sails out of bounds. And LaShawn McCoy trotting back onto the field.
When they're in front, typically, he's the one leading the charge, but it's sort of been the opposite here so far.
Yeah, I think I'm surprised. I think you are too, Jim. We expected them to have a good day here running the football. That's what they thought during the week. Hey, good thing is they're winning. The bad news is they better start running the football better. So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing. The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
And it's knocked down.
Jim, in a situation like this, you just got to be smart. It's 3rd and long. You're winning the football game. Don't take any chances. Don't turn it over. If you punt it, that might be a good thing.
3rd down on the way.
Ohio! 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 Let's round! Let's round!
Quick drop back.
Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
Nice catch that time by the receiver on the slant route. Quarterback puts it right on target.
Taylor's completion percentage, 40% on the day.
Let's go. Red 38. Red 38.
A good first half of action here, and soon we'll be sending you to Orlando and to our host, Larry Ridley. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Thanks, Jim. I'm Larry Ridley, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. The Bills have been a bit shaky on special teams, but they're still right there. The Chargers have a punt return touchdown, but will need more in order to advance at the end of the day. So here we go. Let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. Bills have it at the 32. Completion is made across the middle of the field. And this great play will go for 6. The Bills with the early advantage. Third down from inside the 50. Keenan Allen making the grab in traffic. And that goes as a 10-yard touchdown. The Chargers tied up at 7. Down to late in the first half. Watkins has got the one-handed catch. And he'll end up picking up 53 yards on the play.
All right, Larry, thank you for that from the studios. And halftime, we're going to transition now. We're about to get the third quarter underway. The Bills take the field here in the second half, looking to extend their lead in this one, partner.
Yeah, you know what you do? It's halftime is over. You come out here, you're not sure what the new game plan is going to be, but feel your way into the game. Don't take a chance early and turn the football over. Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
Legion's in on the tackle.
That's an excellent job by the quarterback, getting a few yards there with the run. You know, when you play against him, of course, anytime he drops back to pass, you've got to be alert for the run.
LaShawn McCoy takes the handoff. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
That's what you want to do. Just get a first down, especially when you're on top. Keep the clock moving. Keep the defense guessing. Make them react instead of attack.
The Bills snap it at the 41. Looking across the middle. Clay with the reception. He's tackled right at the 31.
The Bills offense, they know it's more than just about their defense. The offense did a good job that time picking up the first down. That's what you want to do. You got a small lead in the second half. Keep getting those first downs and eat that clock up.
Taylor's going to take it from the gun. Getting away from the pressure. And it's Eric Weddle who makes the tackle.
On defense nowadays, I don't care who's back there as a quarterback. You must be aware and not let them out of the pocket. Any quarterback in the NFL now can scramble out there and pick up some yards. Good job that time with the QB, and he gets the first down. The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
Coming to the line at the 1.
Ready to make the stop on the goal line. Loading up that defensive front. Atachu's all over that offense and brings him down.
When you get third and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
Third and goal at the 2.
And Williams is, and he's in for the touchdown.
Nice run by the running back that time. And how about that? The first touchdown of your NFL career. That's where you keep that football. You take it to the sideline. And then later tonight, you give it to your mother and say, thanks for all your help.
The Chargers ready to return the kick. Tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line.
The Bills defense forced the 3-and-out the last series.
You know what they did? They went out there and whooped the offense. You know what I mean by whoop? That means you just dominate, and they did it.
First down at the 22. They'll run it here. There's a flag out.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Boy, his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
The Chargers have it at the 34. Going to be a tackle for a loss.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
The Chargers snap it at the 31. Had it for a moment, but then lost it on the hit.
Every quarterback hates a situation like this. You're down the football game, and you got third long, but you must be thinking, don't turn it over. So don't force the situation by trying to throw one in there in tight coverage. If they're not open, throw it short.
3rd and 13. And it's batted down.
When you're in a situation like this, it's third long. What do you think the defense is going to guard against? Long pass down the field. That's right. So it's very obvious. And that time, nobody's open down the field, so the pass goes incomplete.
Harvin will return the punt. Keeps chugging along. Harvin's tackled down at the 24. And a run back of about 9.
The Bills have done a whale of a job taking their halftime lead and adding a whole lot more to it here in the third quarter.
And they're just doing everything we saw them do in the first half. Just dominating the pace of play and just being more physical than the defense.
Let's go. Brand 38. Brand 38. Ohio. Ohio.
The Bills take it from the 23. And it's swatted away.
That was excellent man-to-man coverage that time. When you want to shut down a receiver, really the only way to do it is to man up and play him one-on-one.
2nd and 10 coming up. LaShawn McCoy is in the backfield. The Bills have it at the 24. And it's knocked down.
Defense, play the situation. It's third and long. Don't let a receiver get behind you and make a catch to pick up the first down. Keep it in front of you, and then let them catch it and come up and make the tackle.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10.
Now he's going to change the play, and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
It's Clay. The Bills have been quite good all season at throwing the football, and it's been another game like that today. Taylor's been efficient. He's been finding his targets, and he's getting it done.
He is showing why he's one of the better quarterbacks in the NFL. When you take his talent and you put along with it great decisions, you get something special on the field. Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Halfback sent in motion. 2nd and 11.
Charles Clay has the catch. That's reception number 4 for him. And now here we see a tight end who has consistently found a way to get it done, Phil.
I just wondered what, Jim, when you look at this guy today, what's it like to be so good? There is nothing he can't do, and we're seeing it here on the field today.
3-step drop. Pass is intercepted.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Chargers offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive, a quick 3-and-out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the left.
Going to take it the distance. The 20. Allen's met at the 16.
Well, when your team is behind, what do? Just come out there and get a first down. That's a nice job by the offense. Good job by the offense getting in the red zone. Now you're down some points. You got to find a way to score a touchdown.
First down at the 16. Brandon Oliver with the grab.
The Chargers offense, they go with the pass down here in the red zone. They throw the ball and it's completed, but it doesn't fool the defense. It gets very little yardage.
Second down coming up. Playing press coverage to the outside.
When you see linebackers moving like this, they're trying to confuse the offensive line.
Holding offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense.
All set up now at the 15.
The defensive line, they're all talking. They're all shifting to the right.
2nd and 9.
Oliver out of the backfield.
That's a touchdown, and that tightens things up. Still more than a quarter left in the game, and with that touchdown, they're well within striking distance.
Oh, they're right there now. Now you can sit back and change what you were trying to do. You don't have to play with desperation. You got to, now what you've done by scoring, you've made the other team have to come out and play and take some chances.
Watkins got it on the return. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Bills offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake.
And they're all over him for the sack.
That's what all defensive coordinators love to see, when they don't have to blitz and one of their defensive linemen gets a sack without any blitzing.
Loss of 5 on the play. McCoy lines up in the backfield.
2nd and long.
And a flag is down. Harvin's got it on a pass that had some heat.
Holding offense.
The defense will take the penalty.
The Chargers defense now is going to go nickel.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Looking long. And in that, no one's going to get him now. The 30, the 20, the 10. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown. That touchdown, just a little more insurance to what already was a sizable lead, Phil.
Yeah, what a job. You know, look, they had a lot of insurance already in the bank, man. They have controlled the tempo of this game from start to right here in this period early in the fourth. And now the defense just has anything. If they stop the opponents on this drive, this game is over.
Woodhead's going to run this one out. And he's met head on right there at the 20.
The Chargers will try to continue this scoring onslaught as a shootout has developed on both sides of the field.
I have a little advice for the offensive coordinator. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Keep the pedal to the metal. Your players are playing great, and let them keep rolling.
False start, offense.
First down at the 15. Looking middle that time, and it's incomplete.
Quarterbacks love to see a receiver have this type of play. Even though he doesn't make the catch, the effort is outstanding, and he's given everything he has to make that catch. The D-line all talking. I think they're expecting run. That's why they're shifting to their left.
After the incomplete pass, it's third down.
When you see linebackers shifting around like this, what they're trying to do, confuse the quarterback.
Going deep. Wow, what a catch. That's reception number 2 for him. The Chargers still trail, but as we look at the passing numbers, it's hard to find much fault with them. Rivers has led his team on the field today and has posted some very impressive numbers.
Yeah, the offense has been sharp, and I'll say this, in the NFL, if you're trying to make a comeback, the easiest way to do it is to do it with a hot quarterback and the offense that's clicking on all cylinders. You can only take what the defense gives you. Even though the offense is down here in the fourth quarter, they throw it short. That was a smart play. Good job by the defense, all shifting inside. They're expecting a run up the middle.
Floyd's got it, and a first.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
First down here. The Bills with a nickel look here on defense. Phillip Rivers from the shotgun. Makes the grab and the feet are down.
This is a route that's not running up. In the NFL, the corner route. So many times receivers just go across the field, they go short, but when you make these double moves like that, you get wide open, and what a throw by the quarterback.
Rivers has now completed 4 in a row. Trying to fight through right up the middle of the field. The Chargers pushing towards the end zone here, partner.
Yeah, Jim, they're trying to get back in the game, and what I want to see here, I want to see some creativity on the offensive side to get this team back in the game.
Looks like they're in press coverage here. The Bills defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Slashes to the left side. Graham's there to make the tackle. The Chargers are getting beat up here today, and finally someone has solved the riddle, how to slow down their passing attack, Phil.
Yeah, let's give the defense some credit. They're doing a very good job. But listen, all the receivers, wide receivers, tight ends, running backs, not doing a good job of getting open. And when that happens, the coach on the sideline, he's having a hard time just sending in plays because of that.
Third and goal from the 1. Touchdown and drawing close. Time is getting short, but with that touchdown, the defense now has a chance to step up, get the ball back, and give their offense the chance to complete the comeback.
Well, what do we say? There's a little old saying we say, now it's time to put up or shut up. So let's the defense get out there, make it happen, and get a 3 and out and give the football back to your offense.
Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. We know both these quarterbacks are playing at or near the top of their games, so today it's been no surprise to see each one playing well and feeding off one another.
Well, yeah, I think you might be right there. Listen, they came into the game hot. They got wonderful rhythm throwing the football, and both offensive lines giving their quarterback time to throw.
The Bills in quite a battle here in the fourth. The score's 28-21.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
That's his 5th catch of the day. The Bills have created chances for themselves in the passing attack today. Taylor's been unstoppable so far.
He has been unstoppable, hasn't he? When your quarterback is hot, keep giving the football to him. They've done it, and he has rewarded the coaches.
First down at the 42. And Weddle very nearly picked off that throw.
Well, the quarterback can't get him open. He threw to the right guy that time, but the coverage was so good by the defense, nowhere to get the completion.
The clock's really become a factor here, and the defense knows it has to get off the field as soon as possible to give the team a chance.
Taylor's back in shotgun formation.
A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
The Bills are up right now, and a big reason why is the offense is coming through. On the season, you see the numbers, and they're not great. But today, they certainly have been in the groove.
Jim, I'll just say this. Finally, all the hard work is paying off. It's starting to show on the field. Boy, but it has been one frustrating year for this offense.
Play clock's running down.
Taylor's got it in the gun.
Scanning the field. He's got some daylight.
Ducks out of bounds.
He is a good runner with the football, not like most quarterbacks in the National Football League. They design runs for him just to do it as a running back.
First down at the 19. Williams taking the handoff.
The Bills offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens to run, loses yards, that's just a bad job by the offensive line.
Loss of 2 on that play.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
And dives there to take it down. No surprise, they immediately call the timeout. Goal line defense on the field.
First and goal.
McCoy has it. Touchdown, Bills.
In the end zone for the 3rd time.
Bill, this team has played at such a high level for over 3 quarters, and that touchdown now should finally give them the confidence to know that they're going to take this game.
Oh, yeah, Jim, this game is over, and I'll tell you, let's look at one factor that we haven't talked much about today. The offensive line, they were terrific. You know, the old phrase, the big ugly's got it done. I don't think they're ugly. There are actually a lot of handsome men up there, but they got it done, and they were the difference in today's game.
He's brought down at the 23-yard line. That return's good for about 23. As we see the stats now, you really like what both guys have been able to do at wideout today, Phil.
Yeah, they have been spectacular out there on the field. The numbers are awesome. This league, once again, we know it's about the pass, and we saw it here today.
Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way.
Hey, how about that? The defensive line, everybody shifting to the left. I think they're expecting a run.
It's Johnson. And D'Amico Ryans makes the tackle.
Every play is huge now. 2nd down on the way.
Managing that clock, such a big deal in the NFL. That's why they're hurrying up. Don't use that timeout. Keep those timeouts because that is going to maybe give you a chance to win the game.
The Chargers call a timeout and are left now with only one. 3rd and 1. To the outside. The catch is made.
Well, when you get time in the pocket against cover 3, it's easy to see down the field towards the sidelines, and you get easy completions just like that last one.
Rivers, his completion percentage, 60% on the day. Now 1st and 10. And incomplete. Didn't get his feet down. Second down coming up. Time, obviously, a factor the rest of the way. The Bills sat at the line. Dime package. Rivers out of the gun. Oliver has the catch. A critical moment in this game as it's 3rd down.
If you think you can get a play off quickly and not use a timeout, you go with a hurry-up offense. That time, a good job by the coach and the quarterback. Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Back at the line. They're going for it on 4th. It's intercepted, and that's going to end the comeback attempt. What a horrible time to throw the interception. But hats off to the defense here, Phil. They come up with the stop, the play, the takeaway at just the right time.
Yeah, listen, I give the defense all the credit in a situation like this. They took advantage of a quarterback who they knew was going to have to take a chance, and they were ready to pounce on him.
Second down and 3 following that nice run.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Incomplete. The hit jarred the ball loose.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football is arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
So after that last incompletion, it is 3rd and 3.
Here we go. Watch none. Ohio.
Taylor's standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Jarring hit that time. Knocks the ball free.
The Bills go with the pass that time on 3rd and short. The defense was ready, and they stopped the pass. Now we have a 4th down situation.
In the end, it picks up only a yard.
Very lucky that time on that punt return. The coverage was outstanding, and the returner's just lucky he didn't fumble the football.
The Chargers offense can reignite things now after last time moving the football only to throw a drive-ending interception.
And this is what this defense lives on. They thrive on it. They let you move the football a little bit, but they wait for that mistake. Is that mistake going to be an offensive penalty, a drop pass? That time it was an interception, so that's what this defense does, and they do it well. Jim, good job by the offense here. You don't have any timeouts left, so you must get that football snap, see how many plays you can get in before the game is over.
Second down, late in the 4th quarter. Quarters formation here for the defense. The Chargers have it at the 39. Looking at every option. And they can't connect.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
On 3rd and long, they'll be in 4-down territory here. Third down and 10. Surveys. got drilled as he throws it.
The Chargers don't have a lot of options on 3rd and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
Crucial play here. 4th down on the way. The Chargers have it at the 39. Looking long. And it's batted down. One team has secured its spot in the conference championship, while the other disheartened to know they were this close to the NFL's Final Four. When you win in this round, you win in the divisional round. You know now they're just one more victory away from the Super Bowl stage. What a victory here today.
Yeah, it is. That dream that you have of going to the Super Bowl, we got a lot closer after today's game. And to beat such a quality opponent gives you confidence. You feel good about everything you're doing. You can't wait for that conference championship game.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.